out of that.
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed.
Free weapon upgrade. Okay.
Yours for the taking.
Take a look around. Nothing there I care about. Did get Cove to level 3 off that, so Sodden Crew is there for our third Blasphemous Vial if we want. There's a long level 1 that's very tempting to me. Caregivers Convention over here would be awesome. Another long level 1. And a Bleed Charm. Wow, so there's 4 missions I'd like to do this week. 4 missions! Ugh! Come on, guys. If you want to suggest things and you want me to pay attention to them, try to take a minute and really reflect on what you're asking. I'm giving you the criteria of what makes an interesting challenge run from my perspective. Starting to be a decent bounty hunter. If we can lock in quick reflexes, hard-skinned, and anemic, or rather quick reflexes, hard-skinned, and precise striker, this is a decent little bounty hunter. No, I think Crew is probably my least interesting pick right now. I think I'm going back to Caregivers Convention. Crew will be there next week. I think the level 5s are tempting, but I don't care about the items, so I'm just doing them for long level 1s. So Caregivers Convention is like 12,000 extra bucks out of a mission. Seems kind of good to me. All right, let's take our free weapon upgrade. Okay. Will I end up doing Wolves at the Door? Probably. Did pick up 2 Unholy Slayer rings out of that. I don't really care about 2 Unholy Slayer rings. Only wanted 1. Maybe I should have tossed the second one. I'm not sure. This is probably where I'm going. So who do we bring there? What's our other Flagellant at, level-wise? Still level 1 somehow. Really surprises me. It's almost time to go to the courtyard, too. It's getting pretty close in timing. Let's say we brought Acolyx to the Weald. To Bulimic. It got locked in. It didn't want that getting locked in. Beast Hater would be fine here. Have to run a second dedicated healer. Bring Aqua. Bring Torxer. Could bring... Where's my other Antiquarian? Level 2 and level 2. Yeah, we gotta get those leveled too. I don't know if I'm greeting these sanitariums too hard. Like, when are we gonna get level 1 longs again? There's 2 of them available, and one of them's in the Cove, which is where I absolutely want to go. I don't know. Yeah, Friday Phase Gather mission again, that's true. But I mean, if you look at it that way, it's 3 stacks of gold which come in about what, 51 or something, 5,200 gold, versus 2 guaranteed locked-in quirks, which is about 12,000. Seems hard to track Sun and Exile, especially in between sessions. I don't know. Maybe. Does it make it more fun? Feels like you're just gonna have like a good set of curios and a bad set of curios. Honestly, we're so early into this challenge run, it's almost not even worth thinking about. Okay. Yeah, there's a pretty large part of me wants to do that short cove mission, or that long cove mission rather. But we did just pick up people who could benefit from Caregivers Convention. That new Bounty Hunter Siders could really use it. We're gonna get max value out of this. Your quick reflexes and anemic on a Bounty Hunter. Beast Hater Occultist could get locked in too. Get rid of Fragile if we had to. But I still don't see a positive to lock in for them. Is another infected too. We don't really want to spread that around. I'm really tempted to do Caregivers Convention, but I think I'm going here. Alright. So this is the last. We only have one more level 1 boss, so we want to level other people who are lower level than that. I think this is a good time to hit one of the Jesters. They need to be leveled. Kind of want to bring in Korean on a long mission. Kind of. Long might even be too long for her, though. It's 100% a room battle, so that's kind of like a medium long mission. Bring Social Mechanic. Who do we bring with this team? We need a solid stunner. So that's kind of planning on bringing him on the crew. So what does the crew look like? Truly for me, plus experience points, plus crewman, plus don't know. Time for double Jester power here. How about this? How about this awesome little comp here? Yeah. Alright. This is the type of comment. Yoshimbito, you're suggesting, should I clear all of the bosses for an optional run? You mean as a challenge run? And then, in the title of today's stream, we have this, which is challenge. And in that it says, all bosses. Looks fucking god-awful. Has like almost no stunning capabilities. Yeah, let's run this comp in the cove. What could go wrong? It's going without Yeah, we got a flagellant to kind of take advantage of the antiquarian. So. Okay.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Welcome, Rapdong. Thanks for the sub. Okay. All right. Resanitizing. Mr. Crewman needs to get torn rotator taken care of. And Omega Gamer needs winded taken care of. Although I'm not entirely sure we want to remove winded in general for a healer. But maybe. Okay, everyone's gear is up to date. Take a look at what we're actually bringing. Stun skill and stress resist. Speed and scouting. Bleed chance. And accuracy. And damage and speed. What else? Just damage. No accuracy here. You're gonna have accuracy off finale. What are we killing things with otherwise? Not a challenge for me, TNSC. That's a challenge for FilthyRobot Girl, who doesn't want to play Darkest Dungeon. So it's probably not going to be a thing. Probably should just be accuracy. All right, especially with Rabbit here. Okay, let's do it. We need to make money out of this. All right, let's go. There's only 7 skills. Medic BH. All right. I mean, that's a variation of what Dolphin's doing right now, which is using the off skills, which is kind of interesting. Somewhat. All right.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Dungeon's almost perfectly split down the middle. Not quite, still pretty bad. Oops, didn't get my light up in time. I have the wrong skills on here. Need to fix that in my Plague Doctor.
A death by inches. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, a little bit of punishment. Should be fine. We have plenty of stress healing. Tickle him. think I misplayed this a little bit. Didn't realize that I couldn't. Oh, I don't have Festering Vapors on. As I thought. I thought Festering Vapors was first 4, but I saw it wasn't active, so I thought I must have messed up. But no. Dodge.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, let's try to greed some gems this early in. Let's turn on the skills I wanted here, which are kind of bizarre, honestly. Do you want Disorienting Blast? Do you want the double dot? Don't think I want the double stun. Probably want Incision. Always want Battlefield Med. So like that. Kind of weird set of skills. Okay, that's cool. Enlightened versus Anemic. I think Anemic's gotta go. Nice. It was a 50-50 roll. Alright. Let's dot these guys. Stab this dude. Dot that guy. Oh, he resisted the dot. It's unfortunate. Let's kill that. He did lower. Our range was 11 to 17. He was at exactly 11 health. That's good. Saltily getting gouged over here. We don't like that.
The slow death.
He's dead to the dot.
Unforeseen.
And he's guarding him, so that's a pretty good round for us. Alright, because we moved, we can stun. Or rather, because he's guarding, we can stun, is what I'm trying to say. He will die to a dot right now if we kill him. If we let him die, he's going to move to position 1. I would like to be able to stun him again. I kind of just want to kill him. That leaves a corpse. We can stun him again with the Plague Doctor now. Can't stun position 1. Dead next round before he acts. Alright.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I should have opened this after, I think.
Reward for a task well performed.
It's not a bad time to camp. I mean, we're at full inventory. Don't have a lot of buffs to give out, though. So our camping's gonna be Curious Incantation, Trinket Scrounge for 3. I guess Kiss for 5. Tiger's Eye for 8. Every Rose has its form for 11. It's kind of bad. There is another corridor fight that we might get loot that I want to have that I don't have room for. We'll leave this for the way out. But I currently have 0 stress, so I kind of wouldn't mind waiting till there's a reason to camp. Or at least light or something.
Eradicated.
Why does Flagellant have a camping skill for plus stress? Because some players, because it's designed to let you enter a rapturous state if you want, but I don't think a rapturous state is very good. So basically, it is a noob trap.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This is hard because I would like to keep the crests, but I think there's not enough there to worry about holding on to them. We're gonna overstock this inventory multiple times. It's actually a fine hit. It wastes his action even better. Okay. Dead before he acts.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh. It's kind of annoying because we don't have much in the way of stuns. So we have the one stun. Okay, he's dead to the dot now. I could stress heal here, but we're gonna have to camp anyways for inventory space, so I might as well let the stress build up a little bit. Alright. Kinda want the shovel.
A trifling
Camp.
victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, this is gonna be awkward. So we have no nighttime ambush. And we're gonna run Tiger's Eye where? Suppose the flagellant can still miss right now. It's 3. Curious Incantation 4. Trinket Scrounge 6. I'm not even taking that Trinket Scrap. And then we have a bazillion left. I guess I'll take the speed buff. With 4 remaining. Run every rose has its thorn. We'll run the cure for disease resist. Okay, it's almost like a totally wasted camping. Get a night bite out of it too. It's alright, we're just generating loot. It's antiquarian bonus. This is totally fine positioning.
Well struck.
I don't have the right skills in the fucking antiquarian still. We gotta fix that. Nice crit.
Strike.
Me next? Yeah! Alright. No, why are you acting? You're gonna crit me too, aren't you?
A momentary abatement. The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. With that said, let's get our skill correct. Leave this for the way out, I guess. Alright, we've been expecting this. I don't really want another invitation right now. Enough inventory space for it. We're here for the loot. Bad. Don't want to have to carry around blood, so it'd be really nice to not get infected right now. Get to the dot. Good.
These nightmarish creatures can be
I might regret
felled.
that
They
later,
can
by the
be
way.
beaten.
But I don't have inventory space right now, and we're short on gold, and we haven't hit grand. We should be min-maxing as much gold as we can out of this
Spring to
dungeon.
life with a singular purpose.
100% of room battles, we have to explore both of these. Annoyingly, we did not get a scout ping. Guess I should have taken the other corridor for being shorter. Get that on the way out. That we can take now. And actually, because that's our last one we're going to take, let's get rid of this one too. Just for the inventory space. Okay. I don't know, Blue. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in 3 or not. I hope so. But think about the team composition. Find me a decent stunning composition with decent backup healing that also has stress healing right now. And the only stress healers we have are Crusader. So we're looking at Crusader, Flagellant, Bounty Hunter, Occultist, I guess. That stress healing is not perfect with the Crusader, for sure. I don't know. It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful, Blue. Resisted the bleed, of course. Alright, fine. Okay. Yeah, but as soon as you take the Jester, we're now running 4 classes with only 1 heal on the entire board. If you run Bounty Hunter, Jester, Occultist, and Flagellant, yeah, I guess the Flagellant's emergency heals are good, and that's something, but you run a large risk of just losing characters without that extra backup heal on the Crusader. Crusader can Death Door spot check people, which is super nice. Oh, he's not guarding that one. I should have done that one. That's fine. We'll have to look when we go. Jester's bleeds are nice in there. But the Crusader's extra stun is nice in there too. Abomination for self-heal and stress. Blights don't do very good in there, and we don't want to transform, so that means he'd only be a stunner. I don't think that's a very good pick for the Crimson Court DLC content. The bleed is kind of annoying. Dead to the dots now, though. Keep him transformed to get virtues every time. Yep. Alright. Alright.
As victories mount,
Inventory is starting to
so
get
too
interesting.
will resistance.
We know there's 2 keys. I'm getting tempted to toss firewood. Just like throw it out, straight up throw it out. This is at 3, this is at 5. 5 is not quite as good as a gold stack right now with the antiquarian, but it's still pretty good. This is pretty low though. Light's kind of on its way out too.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Second onyx. We really would like a little bit more scouting. There's no way torches make it all the way out there. We're just gonna have some shitty fights. Alright.
The way is lit. The path
Onyx
is
or
clear.
crests here?
We require only the strength to follow it.
I hate the fact I just threw out onyx. We don't have to go back this way, and we're out of a lot of the curios we can interact with. It requires another fight, but I am in highlight. I might as well just take the fight. We have full stress shield recovery potential out of this. It just starts to feel like we're over looting. Madman over here. Maybe he'll give me another magic box. Magic box from you, Madman? Maybe he'll give me an excuse to camp too. He'll give me that debuff, and I can camp. Get that shit on my inventory. It's too bad that he didn't die to the dot. Can't really be double groupered here. I really would like to put a dot over there, but not a thing, I guess, at the moment. Madman's gonna get another action off. Alright, another Doomsday. It's too bad. Too nice for him to bleed out first. Don't want to do 5 to 8. Same either way. Perfect. Now you go next. Good. Come to position 3. Stabbed in the face. Head to the dot now. Perfect. Deal.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, we paid for 2 curios for the fight. One of the curios is entirely useless, the other one is nearly entirely useless. There's no way our torch is going to stay up across the length of the hallway we're going to travel. So let's douse that.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Our buffs are off, so we could argue for a camp right now.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Another ruby, nice. Camp in that room maybe, get the light up.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Yeah, looks like a good time to camp. Sitting out of our inventory.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
What were we running? We were running accuracy. We were running Cricket Scrounge. Running Curious Incantation. We were running Every Rose is Thorn. We're running Lash's Kiss. And Cure.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. More shitters over here.
Destroyed.
Good. Pretty decent first round for us. Really decent first round for us. Alright, no hits taken. It's pretty solid.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Don't really want to bring either of these home, but having a fourth run in the Baron if we need it would be nice, I think.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Give him the dots. Try to kill the stunner. Actually, the crit's really good there because it removes the corpse, which means the flagellant can now kill the shaman, or at least attack the shaman. Dead to the dot. Looks pretty good. (13 of 26). He may or may not be able to use his abilities. We don't know. He's below half. We ought to be able to make a decision, but who the fuck knows? Okay. Oh no, we have 5 rare valuables, rare antiques already.
A dizzying fall.
Do I really need keys anymore? Not a lot of dungeon left.
Another
Don't have any more herbs. We're up 4, but we've used them all.
Misfortune.
Secret door. I don't have room for that. Alright. Okay. I do say this all the time, that I often don't think it's worth bringing antiquarians on long missions because there's enough loot already.
Terrors may indeed
Especially if it's a long scouting mission as opposed to one like this. This is a long room battle one, but still. Great actions for us. Should have actually stunned. I could have pushed him into position too. The bleed would have killed the corpse anyways. Nope, wouldn't matter.
Precision and power.
He's at 1 right now. I kind of like to keep him at 1. Gives us 1 more stress heal. Gives us 1 more real heal. Oh, we didn't get it. Doesn't matter. Still do it. Okay. Go away.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We know there's potentially 2 more secret doors over there. So let's start counting inventory space. That's the secret room taken care of. There's nothing else of additional no value here. I guess it's these 2. I doubt we'll get 4 more onyxes right now. I'll grab the portraits. With like a bank. Alright, we know there's nothing in that last room. Yes we do, because it's scouted. We only have to do 100% of room battles.
Finding the stuff
Nice.
is only the first
With
test.
5 emeralds.
Now it must be carried home.
Don't have more of that. It would have been 6 curios that used herbs this playthrough, this particular mission. Double stress wave is a little unpleasant, but double dodge makes it easy game. We'll stun you forward. Try to kill one of the jellyfish. He's stunned for his next round. I'm not going to worry about him. Let's see if we can kill this guy before he acts. Speed 9 hits grand. Nope. She's dead to the dot, right? Yep. I'd like to get a stress heal off. It's not gonna happen, it looks like. No, it is gonna happen. Nope. Aquarium went first. Everyone's speed here is so damn similar. They're all like speed 9. I think literally all of them are speed 9. It makes it almost impossible to predict what who's going what round.
Remind yourself.
9, 8, 9. So, oh, he just lost the buff. He
killer.
was speed 9 until the end of this round where he lost his self buff. Okay, we'll leave the secret room for last. Leave that for last in a minute. Let's take the fight. Another shovel curio. It's tempting. Oh, don't stun my front ranks. I need them to kill this guy off. I'd like the Antiquarian to go next. I'd like to have a chance to kill this with the Antiquarian. I think she does 5 damage pretty regularly. With a 7, yep. It's gonna be at, both of these are at 1. Can stun that. Need to go before it though. Damn. Alright. No critical, please. Oh, wait. Well, it gives our Jester something to do. Another fucking crit.
Clarified
It's
in a
obnoxious.
single strike.
Dead in 2 rounds. So he's dead at the end of next round. It's too bad. It means we don't get quite as much healing as I'd like. Fish for crits though. Alright. Can't bring another emerald stack home.
Momentum.
And we've got
Push
gold
on
here.
to the task's
The gold's
end.
worth stacking. Question is, what is it worth stacking for? If I get one more of those, it's a better value than this, right? It's 15 and... yeah. Should probably drop Jade here. That would be a 7th. This probably is our last room fight, but we'll see. Might be one more. Or a madman. I got a guardian. I think I'm just gonna stun the madman here. Ten's pretty weak. It's not a great shot. We kill that. Oh, that dodged. That sucks. Madman's gonna get another round at the end of all this. Oh, maybe 2 more rounds. Probably not, because probably we'll get to stun here. That'd have been a crit. Jester could have died there. Got a kind of dangerous comp up right now. And annoyingly, we're going in the wrong order right now to kill what we need to kill. That's a good hit. Trooper is still a bit of a problem. Can kill the Jester, or at least put him on death's door. I think I'm just gonna move his location so he's in position 2. That's almost worse. Because then what about this guy dots him? Still think we're gonna do it. 1 to 2. Do we roll on it? Probably not. Alright, dead to the dot. No resisted. Get our 1 stun out of the way. Alright, try to do some stress healing while we're here.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Okay. I don't think I need infinite rounds here unless he crits, so I think I'm gonna start putting a dot on him. Yeah, just pump this timer up though. He's at 3 rounds right now. So he'll get 2 attacks in these 3 rounds. And then he dies. So I don't want to hit him again. So I only need 3 stress heals.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, 1 stress heal there, 1 stress heal here. This is the last chance he has to crit me. Didn't take it, so we're good. Oh no, we did go 1 less stress heal than I thought we were gonna get. Damn. That's still fine. Can fish for critical stress heals here, or we can assume there's another fight and heal up a little bit. Let's do that. There. Could go burn off a negative quirk if we want. Alright, did get the scout ping. That's excellent. There's nothing in that room, so we're not going up there. Means we don't need shovels anymore. There was curios for shovels, right? There's no easy way around this then. If I want the quirk debuff, and all it does is get rid of enlightened, which I don't actually care about on adjuster. I don't think I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to just ignore it. Okay. Let's make sure we get all of our loot on the way out. Another ruby is awesome. The other one would have been food we could have potentially got rid of. And this, I'm hoping we get so many more interactions. I keep expecting to get another rare antique here, but getting kind of screwed on that number. That's right, it's gonna be here. Easy rare antique? No. We're out of minor antiques too? Stacked all 20 of those? Well, we got 2 more curios. I think we're guaranteed more minor antiques than we are rare antiques, right? We've got 1 there, 1 there. I don't know how it calculates the percentage to do that. So, if we get 2 more, and of course it's totally chance, right? So if we get 2 more minor antiques, the value comes out at 1,500, which surpasses the value of a rare antique. But if we get 1 rare antique, it's way better. I think that 250 difference between 3 of these versus 1 of those means I'm going to keep these. Alright, just give me a rare antique. Make me look good, antiquarian. Come on, social mechanic. You know you want to. Right here. No, so we would have had 1,000 in minor antiques. We still made the right decision, but it's just a little bit annoying. Alright.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
So, this could have been improved. We could have got 1 more portrait there. And, this stack was worth less than gold, but I don't think we threw out as much gold. Really, the big one that killed us was the rare antique. This was the pretty much the worst one we could have done. Thank you very much, Sinner Benke. Cheers, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thanks for the donation. Much appreciated. Let's go. With 2 curios, you have a 2/3. It's better to throw it. Nah, not true, because curios can roll zeros, as one of them did. So we rolled a 0 on that one and didn't get anything out of that curio. All right.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish.
44.8k cash.
Such a thing.
Couple heirlooms. And another 7.5k there. Go antiquarian, right? Early riser is decent. Nervous is bad, of course.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Alright. More if you consider the fact we'll probably end up selling one of the Berserk Charms, but yep. Okay. I'm glad we took the long level 1. There just aren't a lot of those popping up, so we did change out 3rd Blasphemous Vial for Sanguine Snuff, which makes no difference whatsoever. There's a 2nd protection ring, the focus ring there, and I actually would use that. There's also a Manslayer ring, which wouldn't be terrible for a couple of the boss fights, or Coven Signet, which is quite good. But I think I want to go after the focus ring. Bank time, we might be getting close. Alright. However, I need to throw some food in the microwave, so I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to take about 10-15 minutes here, probably a little bit less, and then we're going to go take care of this long cove for the focus ring. Let's get our second focus ring. If you guys notice, I'm still running a lot of Reckless Charms and Warrior's Caps. That's because I haven't hit my accuracy stuff yet, so I'd really like to get that taken care of. And we took a decision earlier this game to go after a focus ring as opposed to something more appealing. I think it was the right decision, but why we took that decision was so we could get more focus rings. So we need to do that. There's also a decent chance that we can get a bank here. If I look at this, this will actually trade. We need 55. It's 9. That's 49. We're 6 away. We could trade for more. We could just wait. Probably wait another week is probably what's going to happen. But we might get a bank going soon. But either way, guys, I need to get some food. I need some more liquids. My throat is getting scratchy. It's been a lot of streaming, a lot of talking this last weekend for me. So I'm gonna just walk away. I'll be back probably in the vicinity of 5 to 10 minutes. I'll put up a timer, and I say that probably about 15 minutes. I'll put up a timer and I'll be there soon. So.